Hey, it's Ken Walls, and welcome to the wowformula.com. So, the wow formula is all about showing people how to make more sales, to really let your customers, people that you know and love, how much you really care, whether it's a customer, a family member, a potential customer that you're reaching out to, that you've been trying to connect with. This is such a fantastic new system and it's phenomenal. I just want to show you how this works. So as you can see, this is the dashboard here, and everybody gets a referral link so you can refer other people to the system if they decide, if they go, wow, I want to be able to use that. That's how you do it. You send out your referral link. But so you start off with you log in and you create an account. You just drop $25 in. That's what you have to drop in, the minimum, to send out gifts and cards if you want, whatever. So I'm going to go in and show you guys. A friend of mine, Mr. Jeffrey Gittimer, and his lovely fiance, Jennifer Gluckow. They both have new books that have recently been released. Jeffrey's is The Sales Manifesto, and Jennifer's is Sales in a New York Minute. So I wanted to send them a little gift and a card saying congratulations, because they both have become, both their books are bestsellers. And so I just wanted to congratulate them and give them something that they can keep and use for a long time to come. So when you log in, you've got the option of creating a card from here. I don't recommend that one. I don't like doing it that way. You can create a personalized gift where you can go in and create these personalized gifts, and water bottles and mugs and golf balls and metal prints and all kinds of cool stuff that you can create in here. And I've talked to the powers that be, and they're going to be adding tons more products in here to be able to personalize. There's nothing like getting a personalized gift in the mail, nothing. So, but what I recommend is, from the dashboard or wherever you are in the system, go up here and click on Design Studio, or you can click on it right here. So you click on the Design Studio. You have saved projects you can go in and view. There's frequently asked questions, but you can just click here, create a new Design Studio project. It'll bring you to this page here, and you can go in and create a greeting card. You can create a snowflake ornament, a wall calendar with different pictures of on each month of the year for 13 bucks. You can customize it 100%. One of my favorite things to do is this photo mug, and I'm going to go in here and create one for Mr. Gittimer right now. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go to view themes, and they have different themes. You can put 4 photos and 2 photos, a full-size photo that wraps all the way around the whole coffee mug, all kinds of different things that you can do in here, like that are already pre-made, and you can add photos and whatnot to them. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into full customized design your own and click start. And this is the way it works. So when you go into this and you click start, it goes to this page here. And this is, now you're in the design studio. So this label, this white rectagonal area here, is the literal label for the coffee mug. So it's going to wrap all, that's from handle all the way around the mug to the handle. So that's the way that works. So I'm going to go in here to photos, and then I'm going to go to upload. Now what I'm going to do is I went ahead and grabbed some photos that I want to drag over here, and I'm going to upload these photos to the system and put them on here. So now I'm going to click done. And there they are. So the first one I'm going to create is Jeffrey's. I'm going to go ahead and I have the cover of his Sales Manifesto book. I'm going to drop it right here. And I'm going to drag it over to where the green, it kind of snaps into place. It's pretty nice the way it does that. It snaps right into place. And then I'm just going to drag this out like that right there. And I've got the Sales Manifesto on there now. Now I may grab his photo here and drag it over and throw his photo on here. I don't know if he wants to look at himself or not, but hey, whatever. So we'll throw that on, and I can squeeze that in like that if I want. And then I can go here and click the pan zoom and just pan it over there, kind of center it a little bit if I want. So I do that and then click out and I'm done there. Then they have the Seller Die podcast. So I can drag that over here and boom, I've got that on there, and now I can make that bigger. I can do whatever I want with it. Like, it's really, really cool. So I again, let me just play around with this a little bit. So right there, I'll leave it right there. Now I may want to say, okay, let's add a little bit of text right down here. So I'm going to just add an empty text box, drag this over like that, pull it down here, and just, I can add some text in there. Maybe I want to say, um, congratulations. And then all I have to do at this point is go over here to the fonts, and I'll pick out a font that's kind of fun. Just scroll down through here and see what we can find. I mean, there are so many fonts in the system, it's ridiculous. Maybe I'll do it in there we go. That's a fun font right there. So maybe I want it to be I want the words to be in red. So I can make it red, or I can make it this color, or whatever I want to make it. But let's go with red. So now maybe I want to have an outline. So I can click an outline. You can do small, medium, or large. I'm going to click small, and I'm going to change the outline color to black. And that's what it does. So that's pretty cool. And then I can make it bold if I want. Makes it a little bit bigger. I can also go in here and say, well, let's bump it up to 24. And then there we have it. Now I can click transform and just move it around right there where I want it. If I want, I could angle it a little bit. However I want to do it, maybe like that. And then I'm done. Now check it out. I can click save. So I'm saving it to the system. I have this design saved. And now I can click preview and check this out. I click preview and watch. It shows me a preview of the entire mug. Look at that. How cool is that? So now I'm going to actually screenshot that and keep it here on my computer, so I have a screenshot of what I created for them. It's really, really cool, so I can show other people, hey, check this out. I made this for Jeffrey Gittimer, and boom. Now I've got that, and I'm going to drag that into the folder I have for them. Okay, and so now all I do is click add to cart and click add to cart, and that's it. I'm done with that mug. Now I can say, okay, now I'd like to go into the design studio, and I'd like to create a card. And maybe I'll go like this and create a card, have a portrait card design that I'm going to do. And then I can go to uploads, recent uploads, and I can go over here and say, okay, this is the sales manifesto. So I'm going to put that on there, and there it is. Now it's given me a red exclamation, meaning that it could come out a little bit blurry, but that's all right. It doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to go in here and now I can go down here and I can say, all right, well, let's use a background, and let's find a background, and maybe throw in, whoops, I want to select which panel. I can do that, or I could do something like that, or whatever background, whatever suits you. I don't know. I can go back here and look at other backgrounds, maybe some sand. I know Gittimer likes the beach, so maybe I'll throw that in there. Jeffrey's a good friend of mine, so maybe I want to do something like that, and then I want to do a layout in there, and just make it maybe this right here. So now I've got sand in there. I'm going to get rid of this text. I don't want any text in there. And maybe I'll even center this a little bit, so it's like right there. And again, you can do whatever you want with it, right? It doesn't matter. I mean, it's completely 100% customizable. So now I can go like this and throw that picture in there, and there he is on the card. And I can go over here and add another background and say, all right, let's see. Let's stick with the sand theme. So we'll go back here. We'll throw in the sand again, and then move this text. I'm going to move this text block down here, get it out of the way a little bit, and then I'll go back to the photos and throw in the Sell or Die podcast. I don't even have to put a image box in there. I just drag the photo over and bam, there it is. So I can go like that, and you know, whatever. I can just put this right here. That's the way I'm going to leave it. Then I can go in here and add some text and say, you know, Jeffrey, congratulations on all of your massive success with your newest book and the Sell or Die podcast. Now I'm going to go over here, click on text, and say left align that. Then I'm going to go down here and find a nice font again. Let's find another font. Let's find one that's fun. Finger painting. There we go. He'll like that. So, Jeffrey, congratulations. Now I can say, I like the font a little bit bigger, maybe make it a 16. Let's drag this out a tad. Do that right there. Drag this up. And then I can sign it down here, add another empty text box. And say Ken Walls. And now drag this in here. Go like this. Maybe angle it a little bit. I like having it like that. And then let's make it a real like signature looking font. Maybe Great Vibes. Nah, I don't like that one. It looks too girly. Maybe I could try Ignite the Fire. That looks a little more like I actually signed it, right? So I can even make that a little bit bigger if I want. Move it up here. I can outline it if I want in white, which it is outlined in white. So there I can do a little outline right there. And then I can also fully customize. Now there's another system I used to use. You can't do a lot of the stuff I'm showing you can't do in there, and it's certainly not this easy. So I can go in right here, click, I want to add another photo, and you know, maybe put the Sell or Die photo on there again, right? So I can just drag that puppy out right like that and go like this. And now it's on the back of the card too. So again, you can do so much with this. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit because I cut them off. Didn't mean to. Okay, so now that's on the back of the card. So it is in the cut line, it's telling me right there. So I could actually transform this, make it a little bit smaller so it's not cut off. And then there we go. And now I've created a card, and I don't even know how long this has been running. I guess I can look up here. It's been running 15 minutes. I've created a card that's personalized, a card personalized for him with his Sell or Die in there. It's got his beautiful fiance Jennifer in there. Personal note from me. I've customized the entire thing. Now I'll click save, and then I'm going to go like this and click add to cart. It's going to say some of the photos will be blurry. Nah, I mean, they will a little bit, but not too bad. And it's only because of the quality I downloaded. If I had a high res photo of it, then it would be different. Then all I do is go in here. It says it's going to be $16.48. I go in to select the recipients. It has a complete contact management system with all of my contacts and their addresses, and it's literally one click. So you just go in here, select recipients, go down through here, find Jeffrey Gittimer, bada bing, bada boom, and click checkout. And now it says my mail meter will be charged $26.71. It's going to send out the card and the coffee mug, and I can click that to preview it again if I want. I can click that to preview it again if I want, and just click place order. Bam, I'm done. Now, it took me a little bit longer than normal because I'm trying to explain it as I go along. Normally, it's instant, man. I can do this stuff super fast. As you see, I'm minus $1.71, so they'll recharge my mail meter back up to $25 again instantly, plus the balance or the difference. So I'm getting ready to be charged like 26 bucks, whatever the total was there. So that's how easy this thing is to use. It is absolutely phenomenal. I would encourage you, if it's something that you decide you want to try it out, go try it out. It's a lot of fun. I've sent out so many. I mean, people are actually hitting me up going, wow, dude, how in the world did you do that? Like, I am sending this stuff out like crazy. People are loving it. They're getting their gifts in the mail. They're getting their cards in the mail, and they absolutely love it. And I love this new system. It's just so simple to use, so easy to use. If I want to create brownies and send them brownies, it's so easy to do that. I mean, it's insane. Just go in here. Or I can create a premium water bottle, 18 ounce, a 40 ounce water bottle. Another way to make, now this way is different. You can't do the full size coffee mugs with this. So I don't recommend that one personally, but you've got the stainless steel water bottle here, golf balls. You've got Titleist golf balls, Pinnacle golf balls, stainless steel tumblers here, the metal prints. You got 4-pack of coasters that you can put people's faces on, their logo on, whatever you want to put on there. It's absolutely incredible. Got a tape measure in here. Like it's really, and they're adding more and more and more products to this as we speak. They're literally adding. So, hey, get in and check it out. And hey, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I can help you out with this. It's my email address is ken@clientsi.com, CLIENT, S as in Sam, the letter I.com. Look forward to talking with you. Check it out. It's banner season. Use my code Ken Walls for your referrer code, and you can get in and start playing around, having fun with this yourself. Thank you, and have an awesome day. Hit me up if you have any questions. Have an awesome day.